acclimation been like to the new spot?
It's been great. The culture here, how welcoming everyone has been. And, we got a great group of guys. Our guys work hard. We're very talented, and our guys every day attack the day, whether it's meetings, it's weight room, it's out here at the practice field. We're real excited about everything that's been going on.
It's been like for you, being out in the Big Ten and back working with Joe, what's kind of these last few weeks been like?
It's been great. It's, Joe's family, having a chance back at Springfield where I met him, and then, working at Maine for 4 years and getting a chance to come back and work with him. I'm excited. He's, how smart he is, how hard he works, everything that he brings to the game and the culture. And then same thing, and being back here working for Coach Schiano and working here at Rutgers. I'm excited. It's a exciting time for football right here.
Young room, but you have two veterans in Tyrone Powell and Deion Jennings. How much have you leaned on those guys, their experience, and what have they been like in camp so far?
Those guys have been great. We got, we do have some guys that have played a little bit, whether it's been on special teams, have been, in our base packages or our third down packages. But our guys, everyone's competing right now. Everyone's learning. Our guys are doing a great job. It's been older guys stepping up and, communicating with the younger guys, helping them through certain techniques, working through their fundamentals. And then even those older guys coming in, getting extra work, whether it's been, taking care of their bodies or getting extra film or getting extra work on their game. They've really been working hard there. And, I think we've been seeing improvement really from all the way from first practice till today. I think we've seen huge strides so far.
Has anybody really stood out to you at linebacker, and what have they done to stand out?
Right now, I think overall, like I just said, I think our group has made huge strides. Deion Jennings right now is doing a really good job. Tyreem's really starting to step up and communicate. But overall, I think, some of our younger guys are really starting to step up. They're starting to understand their fits. They're starting to understand where they are, coverage-wise, where their relationship is to the coverage and the receiver. But, I think everyone's been taking that step, and I think we're continuing to grow. And I think, even today's practice, the way we came out and then the way we handled the end of practice, to see a couple of those guys struggle early on and then kind of put it behind them, learn from it, and grow. I was excited to see the way that we finished that.
There's a couple of young guys, Anthony Johnson and Moses Walker. What are kind of your earlier impressions on them?
Both guys, the way that they handled the weight room early on, and then the way that, they love football is the first thing. Both of them. You see, the way that they attack the ball in practice, the way that they run, the way that they handle the weight room, their nutrition, just, growing into the culture and, buying into the environment. Real excited about those guys. And same thing, early on in practice, those guys misfit a couple things. Later in practice, we have the same play. They go out and fit it the right way. So seeing strides every single day. But the biggest thing's been, being able to handle adversity, doing something wrong or learning from it, and then being able to handle that. That's one thing that we've really seen some growth in that area. And, we're excited about both those guys. I think they can contribute on this team, and we're excited about it.
Recruiting-wise, what's kind of your philosophy and your personal approach to that aspect of the game?
We want guys that are going to play physical. We want guys that are going to swarm to the football. We want guys that love football. We want guys that are around the game. They love to be here. They love to be in the building. And, when they come out, whether it's a Tuesday practice or, sold-out stadium here, that's what we want to see, and that's what, in recruiting we're going to go get. But guys that are fast, guys that are relentless, and, guys want to have fun and swarm to the football.
And what's it been like working for Coach Schiano?
It's been awesome. Having a chance to work with someone, the amount of knowledge he has, and every meeting is a learning experience. Getting in there, understanding what's going on, whether it's a situation or really whatever meeting it is. It's been a huge wealth of knowledge, and it's always a learning experience. But it's also been great, just hearing the way he teaches, hearing the styles, and then how we relate to the players, and then really the culture. That's been one thing that's been, having a chance to understand the culture, learn from the culture, and then see the way that the guys on the team and the coaches and everyone's bought into it has been something that's really been, rewarding to learn so far.
What would mark a successful spring for you when you get to the end of camp? What do you want to see that makes you would say we did a good job here in these 15 practices? We
want to improve every day. We want to make sure where we started in practice 1 and where we finished practice 15 after the spring game, we want to see improvement every day from the group. It's going to be in communication, it's going to be in technique, it's going to be in the fundamentals. But that'll be the number one thing that we look at, is making sure every day we improve and our guys are playing faster, every single time we take the field.